we have our amazing client here who's allowed us to film him. It is male pattern baldness. He's done this before around 2 years ago, and he did 3 treatments, and they worked very well. I actually posted his befores and afters. But PRP and stem cell hair restoration requires you to repeat that in like every 2 years or every 2.5 years. So he's back in 2.5 years to repeat the session. So I'll show you a live session. It really worked very well for him. He'll allow me to post the pictures last time, and then I will work on this time and we'll post those also. He has already been numbed, and if you look over here, he's already been numbed, and if you see, I'm not going to show his face, but here if you see, he has like this male pattern baldness happening. Would you raise your head? And he has like some areas over here that he's losing hair, and the reason that you see a few spots over here is because I have numbed him. I've numbed him topically. I've also numbed him with some injectables, and now he'll just do like a quick session with PRP. It's not very painful. It is somewhat painful. That's why we really numb you very, very well with this. So the main basic time that you spend in the office is basically initially just numbing, and then you want to, I like both the treatments for hair restoration, because I think that I don't just like to inject, I also like to microneedle, because I just feel that the results are so much better when you do a little bit of very deep and intense microneedling. So you will see, I will prep him. And because I've numbed him, he's really not jumping. I'm sure it is a little uncomfortable for him, but it's not that uncomfortable, because we're very meticulous about pain control. But every 2 years, if you have to suffer a little bit of pain to get your hair in order, it's not a bad deal, believe me. I mean, that's the minimum price that you can pay towards. So he has like these certain areas that are a little more intense than others. I've already placed the PRP on his scalp. So, okay, put your head down. I'm going to start injecting. So this is pretty much it. We'll be injecting him all over his head. It does not take that long. It's not going to be that difficult also right now, because he has been adequately numb. If you need more numbing, just raise your hand. He's like not raising his hand, which is good. Could you raise your head? Raise your head. Okay. There you go. Okay, stay down. You're done. He's gonna come back in like roughly 6 weeks, and he's gonna do it that time. So there are like 3 sessions. I like to do them every 6 weeks. And while he does this, he also goes on a special spray, hairspray that we compound, and which is a very, very good hairspray. And then we also want him to be on either our IV infusions, which have biotin in it, or some vitamin IV infusions, or we also like to give some pills which are very good for some vitamins which are very good, fish-based vitamins, with fish oil-based vitamins. So that's about it. If you have any questions, call us or visit us. Take care.